You're listening to Corsilia Podcast. In today's episode, we are talking about animal idioms. To see the written transcript for these new words, go to corsilia.com/podcast. If you want us to talk about a specific topic or have any recommendations, tell us in the comments below. Do you know what an idiom is, Sandy?
Yes, Ashley. An idiom is an expression that cannot be understood from the meanings of its separate words, but that has a separate meaning of its own.
Correct. For example, break a leg doesn't literally mean to break a leg, it means good luck.
So why learning idioms important for English learners?
This is a very good question actually. You may encounter idioms most often in spoken or written conversation. Idioms can help improve your conversational skills because it shows native speakers that you understand the cultural meaning and context behind the idiom you're using. It also helps them connect with you and allows them to feel comfortable communicating with you. Idioms are a great way to practice your conversational English.
Wow, so it is very important to learn idioms. Let's talk then today about idioms related to animals.
Sure. Let's begin. The first idiom we have today is, hold your horses. Can you guess what does it mean?
No, I don't actually.
Hold your horses mean to slow down or stop. For example, hold your horses. I can't keep up, you're walking too fast.
Nice. How about this idiom, busy as a bee, what does it mean?
Well, it means being extremely busy. For example, I am trying to complete my assignment by the weekend and am as busy as a bee.
Do you know why they say as busy as a bee?
Why?
It is because bees are known as being hard workers.
If you want us to continue these episodes, please encourage us with like and subscribe. Another idiom we have today is the elephant in the room. It refers to an obvious major problem or issue that people avoid discussing or acknowledging.
Do you have an example to illustrate the meaning?
Sure. For example, his addiction was the elephant in the room. Everyone knew he had a major problem, but no one said anything. Do you know what addiction means?
Yeah, addiction is a strong and harmful need to regularly have something, such as a drug, or do something, such as gamble. He has a drug addiction. Okay, how about this idiom? Kill two birds with one stone.
Kill two birds with one stone means to get two things done at once. For example, I have to go to the bank, and on the way back, I'll drop off the laundry, killing two birds with one stone.
Raining cats and dogs means raining heavily. I forgot my umbrella, and it was raining cats and dogs.
Don't forget to go to corsilia.com/podcast to listen to our latest episodes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to click the notification bell to get notified with the new episodes released. Smell a rat means beginning to suspect trickery or deception.
So, in other words, if you smell a rat, you begin to suspect or realize that something is wrong in a particular situation, meaning that someone is trying to deceive you or harm you.
Let me give you an example. His wife smelt a rat when he suddenly started working late for the past few weeks.
Chicken out. What does it mean?
To decide not to do something out of fear. For example, he was going to ask her on a date, but he chickened out at the last minute. Cat's got one's tongue. It is said about someone who doesn't speak, usually due to shyness.
Let me give you an example. It looks like the cat's got your tongue, Jack. Are you always this quiet?
Open a can of worms. Meaning, create a whole new set of problems.
This phrase is often used when you try to solve a problem or answer a question, but you only create more problems or more questions.
Correct. Let's see an example. When Jackie decided to look at her husband's phone, she opened a can of worms. The world is your oyster. Meaning, you have many good opportunities in front of you. For example, Andrew just graduated from a wonderful university, so the world is his oyster.
Watching like a hawk. Meaning, watching something very, very closely.
Can you give us an example?
Yes, the new manager watches his employees like a hawk.
Don't forget to go to cursilia.com/podcast to listen to our latest episodes. Pet peeve. Meaning, something that's specifically annoying to you.
An example, I hate it when people don't put things back where they belong. It's a pet peeve of mine.
A little bird or birdie told me. Meaning, somebody secretly told me this. Example, a little bird told me that your birthday is tomorrow, so I wanted to wish you a very happy day. To see the written transcript for these new words, go to cursilia.com/podcast. If you want us to continue these episodes, please encourage us with like and subscribe. Now we reached the end of our today's episode. Remember to listen to it at least twice to make sure that you get the most out of this podcast series. Well, that's it for today, Corsilians. Tell us in the comments below what other animal idioms you know.